I gotta change it to where I'm being given the money. There we go. I say monetization off. Yeah, put it on. Put it on. Give me money. Oh shit, put in the wrong announcement. Oh, I saw the picture of me and Matt being Master Splinter and all of the YouTube guys. It's just so sad. Metagross, Elements, and Roaring Moon. 5. Put your games in queue. Okay. There we go. We should be good now. We should be good now. I guess I can put it in Goons too. Why not? Oh, and how you doing? Just watching Stepside. Don't watch me. Oh, well, you put in the replay. Okay, I'll turn around. How's it going, Goose? How's it going, Steph? All right, hold on. We gotta find... Oops, I had 2 of those ones. We gotta find member games. So this is a double member game. Demon. Amel isn't a member game. This isn't a member game. Zeke is a member game, so we're gonna go ahead and move dash sucker it. Bench versus Dover Streamer. I don't think that's a member game. Thriller, that is a member game. Not a member game. How's it going today, guys? This game was just weird. Oh, baby, I'm excited for a weird game. Ready for Sick, I don't think that's a member game. Dr. Overkill versus the Abernacle-Nectrix, I don't think that's a member game. We have Goose versus Dracagon, I think that is a member game. Is our Dawn Platinum game? I feel like I saw him put in his shit. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so it is. I'm playing my match in a few hours. I have to submit Noah's game because you have to watch it. Oh, jeez. You're hilarious against me. And I get to post in Wiener Replay queue because I switched to Discord tab after playing with the replay authority in both channels. NASCAR pace. Okay. Alright. I think we're ready to go. We already got people flooding in. Morning, Zeke. How's it going, bro? Morning. Oh, jeez. We just got like a million more games. Okay. We're just going to jump to that Discord channel because there's going to be a bunch submitted. Alright. So I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Alright, y'all, again, drop a like on the stream. Help me out. You know, lets people see the stream more. More people can come and watch you win all of your games or lose all of your games if you got your ass kicked. Damn, I'm playing my game tonight. Unfortunate. You got an extension, right, Nate? You can just submit it for next week. I don't mind. It doesn't have to be week 4 games, week 5 games. Like, if you played a little bit later, you could always submit it next week and watch both of them. I don't mind. Just more games to watch, yeah? Okay. Oh my goodness, another one. Oop, why'd I go to that side? Eden versus Oopsie Peach. Isn't that... Who's Oopsie Peach? I forget who Oopsie Peach is. Okay. I think we're good now. Hit the like button. Game isn't very long. I just wanted to show because hacks. Good old Pokemon. Alright, so we'll start off with, what do you call it? Sceptile Scythe versus, Kaylee here. Let's see our Terra types. We have Terra Bug something. What's the Terra Captain? Is it Thundy? It is Terra Bug Thundy. Demon. Terra Bug Thundy. And then on Sep's team we have a Terra Dark Sneasler. Alright. So we have lead Gara into Urshifu. Nice to get the Intim off, but it doesn't really help into like Punch and Glove, Thunder Punch, or you know, Wicked Blow. Good U-turn into Helmet Shocks. That's interesting. Very cool. I mean, you punish the U-turns, I guess. And that's kind of like the way you have to play an Urshifu. Yawn comes into Gyarados. We're going to pivot out into Tinkaton, get up rocks. No, we're just going to get yawned. Just going to get yawned. We pivot back out. Surf comes out. What exactly are you going to do to this thing? Taunt it? Shardy Berry. Okay, so we taunt. It's like a taunt DD Gyara. We taunt the Wiggles. It could be T-Bolt or something like that. It's just safe to go Tinkaton. As Gastro's going to double back out. We're going to knock off this thing's item. Probably a leftover. So, oh, no, it's Boots. That's good to know. So, good aggressive knock, knowing that Yawn is probably coming out in that turn. And a hard Goldango on the Yawn this time. We're going to pivot through Gyarados on the Earth Power / Earthquake. Just going to see it recover. Okay. Urshifu is going to come hard out. As we do taunt. So, good, hard, aggressive Urshifu. You know, being that it showed like to be like a taunt set last time. We're going to go ahead and see a helmet. We're going to see like an Endure. Nope, we just see a spike. Very clean spike, though. That's going to make a big difference. And you keep the shock sack for later. But if Kaylee isn't Scarf on the Urshifu, she kind of has to make that play, right? Because you're going to get blown up by like an Earth Power or a Thunderbolt or a Discharge or whatever it might be. So this spike is going to make a world of difference. So it wasn't Scarf. It is going to get knocked out with a Waterfall. Out comes Lycanroc next. This is Chardy, though. It's Scarf. Is it going to be enough? It's not, because it's not a boosting item, and it's going to go down to the Waterfall. Now, this thing isn't going to win just because there are too many pieces. Oh, hold on. I think you kind of had to go Gastro. How's it going, Fat Albert? Yeah, this is tough. How's it going, Phony? This is tough. Kaylee, I think you needed to go Gastro, right? I think Gastro's just a safer play overall because you can sucker punch this, but if you lose a bunch of 50-50s, the game might be over. Should I replay my replay for stream or for a community post? So, for the community post for Shelgon and Salamon's members, submit a game you want, like, critiqued and analyzed and, like, you know, what I could have done better or what I did really well or whatever it might be. Whether that be an Ogdl game or one of your other draft leagues. It doesn't have to be that. And if you want us to just, like, watch a game, you can submit it here. Sticky Hole Gastro. I think you still live. Also, he doesn't know that. Wait, no, he does know it, because you weren't Sticky Hold. No, you weren't Sticky Hold, because they knocked off your item. No. Also, you knocked off. It wasn't Sticky Hold. Heavy Duty Boots were knocked off. I don't think you're Sticky Hold. You might have thought you were supposed to be Sticky Hold, but regardless, you lived a +1 Waterfall too. Because this is scary. This is so scary. Oh, was Mold Breaker? What? Oh. True. Then we do win the sucker. Okay, so we win the mind games, but very scary. I think Gastro might have been a safer play, but not the end of the world. I was scared that was going to end. We do see a Choice Scarf. We're going to U-turn there, which, again, makes a lot of sense, especially with the dark typing there. Goldie's going to come out. Gastro is going to get tricked. So it doesn't work. Now we do see the Sticky Hold. Guaranteed. Surf's going to come out. The Sticky Hold makes sense in a Goldango because it typically gets tricked a lot. We're going to see one flinch. Wiggles comes back out. Oh, but the spike up. That Gastro's basically dead. Unless you can get it in on like a Sandy Shock sack and then get a recover up that way, but it looks like Sandy Shock's going to sack right here. So we do just Volt. I'm surprised no spike. Tink comes out. Maybe a... Oh, Wish Baton Pass into Cinderace. Okay. Part of me was thinking that we were going to see a potential pass into the Gastro, but this is a good position for a Swords Dance if we need to get it off. Pyro Ball is going to knock out this. It looks like it is Blaze as well. Or it's not... Yeah. We're going to see a Draco. Gunk Shot is unfortunately going to miss. Sucker Punch isn't going to take it out. Oh, this could have won. Unless that was, what do you call it? Fake Out Sneasler. I'm pretty sure that won. No, because it's faster. It's faster. Just kidding. It's faster, so it would have been fine. It's faster, so it would have been fine. We see an Agility here. It's Double Dance Thundy. Okay. And Encore. Good Encore Bring. Got a double out here. Nope. Nasty Plot. Oh, no, you tricked. Okay. Now we're going to see Wiggles come out. Heavy Duty Boots. Just going to see a Shadow Ball. Isn't going to work, but you can just hit it with whatever you do. Need to hit it afterwards. We're going to make it rain. Now, that does drop it. Oh, Scarf Goldie, too. Yeah. I mean, but you get blown up by Sucker Punch if that's the case. Thunderbolt, gonna do a decent amount to Tinkaton. I mean, the Thundy isn't in the worst position in the world, right? We're gonna see a miss. That could have been a roll, potentially. We don't really know. But, Encore. Yeah, and then Caesar's gonna come out. Thundy is next. Terra Dark. We do live. You're probably just gonna... Oh, Fling. Fling a big nugget ends up coming to the first game in which people kind of know about it. So that's actually really cool. That fucking Oko, dude. That was crazy. And then you'll be like, Fire the Suckers, yeah. They're from Downplay. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. And then Shadow Ball knocks it out. So yeah, now you were in a good position throughout that whole game. I played terribly. It happens, though. It's not the worst in the world. I mean, I think it was very hyper offensive, but Dashing was able to, or not Dashing, Thinking was able to, like, grab early momentum. You know how hard it is when there's two people with Sceptile in their name in the league? Oh my god, it's so hard. Let's go Walt, Phony, and Fat Albert. We're gonna go ahead and move this up to, like, right here or something. But yeah, I don't think it was that bad. I think you're overselling it. Wasn't that bad. Games like that happen. Alright, we got Zeke. Zook is the dude from fucking XD Gale of Darkness, the dude with the Zangoose that walks around like this and he has no neck. This is Zeke. Zeke versus Yuno. Yuno has some really scary Pokemon on their team. Even like non-Terra D-Knight's still so good. Same thing with Dirge. And then Chin Pao plus Terra Lecky. This team's scary. Like, this team's really, really scary. Something that does do really well is Torn. Flying Resist being a non-Terra Lecky. So it looks like it's going to go to town offensively. We'll see, though. Heatran also looks really good here. But yeah, let's jump into it. Terra typings, we have Terra Dark Tornadus. Interesting. And then on Yuno's side, it looks like we have Terra Ice Lecky. Who would have thunk it? But we're going to go ahead and see a Torn lead into Regieleki. Bit unfortunate, but if we are Terra Dark, does not look like we're AV, and that might be a Specs-a-Lecky. That did so much. Dark Pulse is going to do a decent chunk of damage. As a Bleak Windstorm comes out, we are going to see an Earthquake not knock out the Dragonite. Nasty Plot on a Roost. Oh, we're going to flinch. Oh, we're flinching. See, don't do it. Okay, we didn't get the flinch. I was like, that's so mean. So, Torn is gone, and I felt like that was one of your best pieces offensively. Maybe the pivot into Donphan was just like a little bit more worth because you can typically take on any set pretty well. Now, it does make you a lot weaker for potential Regieleki if that's your check to that. But you also could have even pivoted Iron Hands, you know? So, I think that was a little scary, but not the end of the world. Good knockoff here. Gets rid of like a helmet or a leftovers. On your Mana Culture, I see. How am I in the Mana Culture? What did I do? We are going to see the, what do you call it, Hatterene come out after the rocks. Hatterene's just going to click Draining Kiss there, do a decent amount of damage. Just another really offensive Hatterene. I wonder. We do see a Shadow Ball. It does not do that much. This looks like it's like AV Hat. Oh, we get a big Spit F drop. See a Psychic here? Or we see a Draining Kiss? Draining Kiss would be a shiesty play. Very good play. Very good play, Zeke. Oh, no. That was shiesty. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Then we Shadow Ball, get another Spit F drop. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. And it looks like the Draining Kiss was a roll, too. Oh, that's brutal. AV Hat's going to live this, too. See a Mystical Fire. Damn near 2-hit KO this thing. We are going to sack it off. We see that there's not choice as well. We're going to see the choice that's going. Okay. Iron Hand's going to come out. I mean, this thing isn't a helmet or anything anymore either, so it's not super scary, to be completely honest. We do see an Ice Punch and an Outspeed, a very fast Iron Hands right here. Earthquake isn't going to do much. Ice Punch is going to take it out. Does anything from here Oko this thing? I don't think it does. Yeah, that doesn't even 2-hit KO. We're going to Drain Punch back a little bit of Hellskis. At this point, you just Thunder Punch. Just Thunder Punch. Yep. Good T-Punch. Sure, if Misty hit like you would OL, or Kiss the like you would OL. Yeah, not too big of a deal. I think Mystical Fire was a safe play. You didn't need it, you know, from where it was at. And then from this point, I think Donphan actually, like, claims. We do see a knockoff here. Knocking off Heavy Duty Boots. Ice Shard. Yeah, Donphan wins. Don Fizzy winsies. It's gonna Terra Ice, Terra Blast, down to Sturdy. Oh my goodness. I like the Boot Spring too. I really like the Boot Spring to keep that sturdy, as it is really good at revenging a lot of this offense. Whether it be like a somewhat weakened Qianpao, the D-Knight, the Regieleki, even like, you know, a Scalar Dirge. I like that a lot. Doesn't Psychic kill if Mystical Fire did that much? I don't think it killed. If Mystical Fire did about 50, I don't think Psychic kills. I think it would have done a lot more. But Mystical Fire covered a Terra, and also kept it weaker for whatever came in the back, forcing it out, letting him kind of keep it sturdy and stuff like that. So, I don't think it killed, at the very least. Okay, next up, we have Craft's game, or Goose's game. There's one named Craft in the league, but it says Craft Goose. It's different Craft, too, like the spelling, but regardless. Okay. Just gonna find it at 57. I don't think it kills. I don't think, again, I could be tripping, maybe my head calcs are off, but I don't think it kills. So we're gonna count that. It's like it's nearly twice as strong. I wouldn't say twice. Yeah. 2 Spread F drops, T-Punch Para into a credit. Yeah, no, the Spread F drops especially, and the roll in the Qianpao. Now, the roll in Qianpao, I don't know if it mattered as much. Grand scheme, actually, it kind of does, because even if you don't kill and you kill the next turn, then your Hatterene is much lower, and it can't wreak havoc on that team like it did. Like, Hatterene went nuts in that game. Yeah, high 80s, low 90s. That sounds about right. Bennett. But yeah, I think the Hatterene Spread F drops especially were bad, because it put your opponent in that position where they felt like they need to make the power play. They got blown up. Then you kind of just 1v1'd a bunch. Like, it was brutal. Mystical Power. You mean Mystical Fire? Yeah. It's 135. So it's not exactly double. It's a little bit under double. So, I mean, maybe a high roll kill? I don't know. That'd be crazy if it did, by the way. Okay, next up we have, like I said, Goose versus Dracogon. Let's see, we have Terra Fairy Moon. Interesting. And Terra Water Drago. Terra Water Drago is interesting into the Sylveon team. I figured Terra Steel would be incredible here. How much HP was the Eleki at? Oh, like, spread-wise? I have no idea. Food poisoning into Proteus. We're gonna get up all the spikes, baby. We're getting up all the spikes. They get up T-Spike, but it doesn't super matter when you have the, what do you call it in the back? Good U-turn there. We're gonna go Quavel. It is Boots as well, which is good to know. Out comes the Decidueye. Good aggressive Brave Bird as well, coming in, trying to stop this thing from spinning / clicking a fighting move. I really like that. Brave Bird isn't going to do much to the Pex, but not that big of a deal, to be completely honest. We're going to rapid spin away these T-Spikes. Maybe hard. I think maybe hard Gengar was a little bit better, but definitely not the end of the world. We're going to Roost. Very interesting set, by the way. I think you just U-turn into Gengar. Or you go Bronzong, that works too. Hephaestus is going to come in on the Sludge Bomb. Okay. We can just throw up our rocks, okay? If this is Defog to Sid, that kind of sucks. Hard Gengar is aggressive! Wait, that's a crazy play, Goose. I get, like, yeah, they're probably gonna Roost, but if they're just like, I'm gonna attack and get off damage on something, because Ghost resists Running Moon that doesn't want to come in, your Gengar got blown up. Based on 132, based on the max roll, it can be okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's not too big of a deal. Pex is going to come out on the Gengar. Gengar is just going to click Shadow Ball. It looks like it gets a crit as well. If there's like a nasty Gengar, you're in a good spot. It's not, but, I mean, I like the hard Frogadier play too, because this Decidueye can't ever really spin on you, right? Or defog on you, right? And it also doesn't look like it's defog based on how it's being played. I'm going to Spike as the Drago comes in. We are going to U-turn, get out, grab some momentum, go into Zong, which makes sense, right? It's going to DD. You're probably just going to Body Press, right? Terra Blast is about 45. Or Psychic, that works as well. We're going to Psychic one more time. Down to 29. Oh, and it's Resto Chesto. Oh, no. Wait, this is kind of shicey. Hold on. If this thing gets set up enough, did it need to set up more to beat the Sylveon? Frogadier's going to come out. Dragon Claw. Sash. Oh, is it counter? Show me the counter. Oh, shicey Frogadier counter. No. Oh, no. That was crazy. You're going to U-turn. Almost kill this thing. You keep your sack and go out into Quavel. And And you probably don't spin here, right? You probably just Brave Bird. Spin works, I guess, if you just outspeed the thingy afterwards. I don't think you ever get the spin off now, but you have a sack, right? This is going to come in, you just sack off Frogadier. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we go into Sylveon. Sylveon is boots as well. I really like the way this team was built. We're going to double into Gengar on the Toxapex. Are we going to trick it? Oh, we're going to click Psychic. Psychic is very free here. Psychic is very free here. Yeah, because, I mean, the Psychic immunity dies to Spike. Not the Frogadier clutch. It was a Demon Frogadier clutch. We're going to see a Thunder Wave. Volt Switch does kill from here. I was going to say it's a pretty bulky Quavel, but, you know, it's all dependent. We're going to go hard Gengar. And this is the freest Shadow Ball of all time. It looks like it is Scarf if the Enam was Scarf, but yeah, we're just going to Shadow Ball. Thunder Wave, okay. Para. Foul Play. Get off one more. Volt is going to kill, and if this is a Taunt Moon, you should be fine. Right? It does have to be a Taunt Moon, I think. Or no, EQ would kill from here. EQ would kill from here. We're going to Photosynthesis, yeah. It is Taunt, though, which makes sense into the Moon or into the Pex matchup. And you just DD up, and the game is over. You just don't Terra, and you're good. Jaw Lock is crazy. I guess your Regen Mon can't pivot out, yeah? It's pretty cool. You're a Jaw Lock, and out comes the Oven, and you Jaw Lock. I'm sure if it does, is that the pair? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. So good, well played, Goose. I like the build a lot, actually. I think the build was very good. Okay. Next up, we have Fat Halpert versus Onker. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. So, on Alpert's side, we have Terra. Is it just Terra Psychic? Or Articuno? Are you the team that has Terra Articuno? Remind me if I'm wrong. Frog did carry. 2 spikes and Sash counter. No, Frog went crazy. Frog did his job. Frog did his job. And then on the other side, on Onker's side, it looks like we have Terra. Everything's stab typing. Everything's stab typings. No, poison. Wait, no, that's this side. Yeah, Ghost, Crowned, Ghost, Electric, Dark Rock. I should have done stats while watching a watch along. Oh no. That's pretty funny. Okay. Let's watch. I don't know what the Terra typings are. It looks like they're stab typing on something. We're gonna see a Wisp turn 1. Ooh. Okay. I mean, to be fair, you don't really need Rotom for whatever came. It's tough, right? Because you don't switch and ball the Rotom. Your team actually gets rolled by Rotom Wash. Like, Zarude can come in, but if you're not Lum, you get burned, your Zarude's useless. Like, that really, really sucks. And I guess it covered them making an aggressive Wisp play. But this Rotom taking a lot of chip is a little bit tough for the Annihilate, because I feel like it's one of your better pivots into, like, a Taunt Annihilate. Just in general, especially if it's, like, a slower set, but not the biggest hero in the world. Zarude comes in. Yeah, it's going to get Wisp on the aggressive Wisp. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. This makes this really, really hard to deal with. I think the Rotom pivots are just abysmal right now. Let's see, a Power Up does 21. Oh, my goodness. 21. Can you do something for me? Jungle Healing Zarude would make sense. Jungle Healing Zarude would make sense in the Rotom matchup. We are going to see an Earthquake come out. If this is a U-turn set, it's just going to U-turn here and it's going to blow this thing up. Into a Rock Tomb. Whoa. Rocks are up as well, and they're up to stay. Annihilate's going to come out. Rotom's going to double back in. It looks like it's leftovers Rotom instead of Boots as well, which is a little bit tough in a matchup where you don't have any removal, and you're playing things like Deancey Landorus, where hazards are going to go up, right? Like, they're simply not going to stay away. You can Volt out here, go into Heatran, but you're in a tough spot. Yeah, big spikes here this turn. I will say Heatran does look really good now that the Rotom is chipped and burned. Good rocks as well. Heatran is really obnoxious if you're like Magma Storm. It's really, really obnoxious. We're going to sack off the root, which is good sack. Very good sack. Hydro Pump is going to fail. Gren's going to come out, and it's going to have to click, like, Dark Pulse here. I mean, I guess Grass Knot, but, like, Grass Knot doesn't do anything. See, the leftovers... Oh, we're SD Gren. Very, very shiesty. And now we're normal type as well. Wait, that's super sick. We're going to see a Swords Dance again. They Volt. I wonder if you are Facade. Out comes the Annihilate. Liquidation isn't going to kill because this Pokemon is... oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! So, the Defense Drop actually really blows for you because you didn't even kill it from there. And you don't have anything physical that outspeeds to really revenge it. It's just going to Terra Ghost. I'm pretty sure this wins, yeah. Helmet's going to bring it down low. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. What's going on? I got a quick question. Have you thought of drafting Annihilate? I have drafted Annihilate before in Showdown Leagues that I haven't uploaded. I would love to draft it on Wi-Fi, but I'd like to draft it when it can Terra. I think it's very mediocre without Terra. So we do see the weakness policy pop. Agility. Oh, and the Hurricane misses. That's brutal. I think this could have won. I think that could have won. That's pretty rough. You're going to get flinched. I mean, you positioned that well. This is a tough one. I think a lot of it kind of came down to what was in the builder, and the Magma Storm's going to miss. Like, you definitely got unlucky, but I think at this point the game's over anyways. Landers just wins. Oh, this just insult to injury, though. That don't help. Yeah, 65% plus 4 is genuinely heinous. Very disgusting. But yeah, this is a really rough one, and you definitely got unlucky, right? But I think a lot of it came down to, like, struggles that you had in the builder. In particular, like, Rotom didn't seem very well accounted for. Not going Boots on the your own Rotom made it pretty much a non-factor from turn, like, 2. And maybe Jungle Healing Zaruba would have been the play, because it, again, helped out with that Rotom a ton. I like the Articuno set. I think you're really close to popping with that. And even the Gren, too. If you could just whittle things down a little bit more, maybe get up, rocks, and, I don't know if you have any spikes in your team, but you spread more Magma Storms, and you might be in a good spot. You might be in a good spot. I'm using Non-Terra Ape with Samurai Hisui and a Paldea Deck Showdown League. That's dope. I have 2 Showdown Leagues that I'm playing in right now where I have Hammerot, and it has been one of my favorite Pokemon to use. It is genuinely incredible. It is so freaking good. But yeah, I think it's just like small things in the builder. I don't think he played necessarily bad. I just think when you got into the game, you realized like, oh shit, I don't have anything for this, this, and this, and this. And it made the game tough. But you almost brought it back too with the weakness policy Articuno. Yeah, that's cool. You lose to Whisk because it can't touch 8-bat? Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're right. It definitely does still lose to 8. So, yeah. If anything, the opponent probably should have just Wisped it, but it works. Alright, next up we have Thriller versus the Good Luck Garchomps. I don't remember who the Good Luck Garchomps is. You tend to forget that Hammerot has a lot of coverage too. Oh, it's incredible. Typically, though, I'm just spamming AV. I think AV is so broken on that thing. I've just been spamming AV nonstop. Air Slash, Grass Knot, or Sacred Sword, or Mega Horn can collect a certain... Oh, yeah, for sure. In a lot of instances, I've noticed that I just go AV with just, like, dual stab, double priority. But there's definitely matches where you slot on the Sacred Sword, or you slot... It really, like... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hisui and Samurott is just Qianpao that sets up spikes when it attacks. Grand Lake Garchomps. No, it's the Good Luck Garchomps. I got a finals games today. Pray for me. Oh, you got this. You got this, Rafe. You got this, bro. Good luck. I used Band today and missed 2 out of 3 seasons. See, that's why you gotta run AV. AV doesn't miss. AV doesn't miss. Restock Fish Def is also really good. Yeah, it's really bulky. It's really deceptively bulky. Sorry if you guys can hear Snowy barking in the backyard. I think she sees a cat. Okay. With that being said, let's look at it. So we have Lead Drago on Thriller's side, which looks like Terra Dragon. So he's Terra Fire. Like he's got the double Reggie. The double new gen Reggie. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. Okay. Let's see. Next up. Hisuian Samurott is 135 speed. Base 135, baby. And then we have on the Grand Lake or the Good Luck Garchomp side, we have Terra Ghost. Terra Ghost, Luna. Which is what... No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. So we do see lead into him. We're going to see a dragon energy off rip. Blow up the Ments. Oh, big dragon energy. It's also Scarf Goldie, which is good to know. That still does 30% at that weak of base power. Scarf Dracos are going to kill something every single time. So we see Pablo come in. Got double leg Pablo. Let's see the U-turn. Big sword stance off rip. Yeah, I think you are kind of just forced out. Heat Wave is going to pop. Biggest Draco of your life. Oh, and we see an Earthquake. So Thriller, I think the issue... Now, Bruce makes sense. I think right there, either Draco or Dragon Pulse is just by far your best play. Because what? Goldingo comes in, it's at 70. Like, that takes so much. Especially that's like an offensive Scarf Dango. I'm going to count that because I'm curious. Reggie Drago. And again, let's take off the choice specs because you're not. I mean, yeah, Goldingo from 70%, if it's, like, offensive, it just gets, it's a very close to a 2-hit KO. If it's a 70%, 2 timid Dragon Small Dracos over 2 turns, it does 68 min. So I think your play there is just a Draco. Maybe you don't want to lock himself into Draco. I mean, there's no immunity. And plus, the thing is it's not like anything in the back wins yet, right? Because the rest of your team is so healthy. It's not like I can't lock into Lucario. Because Lucario comes in, you still have a Houndstone, which can check it very viably. You still have a Lecky, which outspeeds it at +2 and can live 1 priority move. You have the priority option. You have Torn that can live 1 and outspeed and kill it. So I don't think that's as big of a deal, personally. And then other than that, what? Luna, which also gets checked by the Houndstone. There isn't anything that immediately wins, right? So I think that clicking Draco there is pretty free. I already see the Houndstone pivot, and I don't know if I like the Houndstone pivot, though. Houndstone is really good defensively in this game into both Luna and Lucario. We do get Heat Wave burnt and hit in Confusion. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, it doesn't have the move. No. So this is a defensive fluffy Houndstone. It does yawn here. Yeah, this is pretty tough. This is pretty tough. I think you double yawn here. Yep, good double yawn. Goldingo's going to come out. Are we going to attack here? Body press. I mean, that makes sense. Just going to sack this off to the Scar Shadow Ball. In a tough spot for sure. Regielekki's going to come out. This will outspeed. So if this was Terra Ice, it went crazy here. It does Terra Blast and fucking 2-hit KOs. Oh my goodness, that's specs, yeah. The Grand Lake Garchomps are going to see that is specs. It is going to get crit on the switch in. We're going to be forced out. We're going to go into Drago. Close combat is going to knock it out. So, that's definitely fair. We'll probably go Torn. I think a double into a Lecky might be the play. Bleakwind is going to miss, which is a bit unfortunate. Not the end of the world. Overplay on a Focus Blast, expecting I don't know what. As we do Bleakwind, that must be specs. That has to be specs, right? And maybe that 2-hit KO Zapdos? Yeah, that has to be like specs, dude. As we do miss. Oh my goodness. Thriller, this is so sad. I feel bad for you, bro. We do Volt. It does go down, but I mean, the Zapdos is kept low. So there is potential for a low kicks endgame. Lecky's going to come out. This is the freest Terra Blast of all time. We do Volt. Okay, I mean, I guess it covered a choke. The only issue is now that going Earthworm Gym means that, what do you call it, can go down. Oh, a Heat Wave. Oh no, if they roosted, they were in such a better spot. Terra Blast is going to come out. Now when Earthworm comes out, yeah, Earthworm's going to come out. It's going to check this thing decently well. Drain Punch is going to do a lot, but not the end of the world, right? Iron Defense is going to come out. Close combat. We're going to Resto Chesto. Yeah, Big Jim. Big Jim is going to rest out. Okay. We're going to Body Press, and we're going to knock it out. Is Jim going to clutch? SD. Body Press. It is Chopple. It is enough to live. Oh, and it's Drain Punch, but Jim lives. Jim lives. Let's go, Jim. Let's go, Jim. Ursaluna's going to come out. It is going to be able to knock it out with his Drain Punch. Crit, I don't think mattered. I think it is 6%. Lecky's going to come out. We're going to Specs Terra Blast. Oh, if that was Ice, I think he could have won. I think if it was Ice, he could have won. Oh. We're gonna body slam. Live. Oh, the para, though. Sucker doesn't knock it out. Oh, Thriller, dude. Thriller got kind of robbed this game. That's crazy. CC Speed did win there. Yes. Oh, man. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. The opponent didn't do anything, like, wrong, right? They didn't, like, you know, do anything egregious. They just, you know, Thriller got a little unlucky. Axe kick, let's go. Demon axe kick. I mean, like, if he had something stronger than Sucker Punch, he should have won there, too, if he didn't get Body Slam paired. There was a lot of things that ended up kind of going against Thriller, but that's Pokemon. But that's rough, dude. I'm sorry, Thriller. That sucks, bro. Alright, next we have Fungal versus Dawn Platinum. Is that Fungal? I think that's Fungal. I need to win like that. It happens, though. There's nothing wrong with winning because of, like, I don't know. It's different, right? Because, like, if you, like, cheese someone and then they're, like, a little frustrated and you're like, nah, fuck you, I won anyways, you suck. Then, like, yeah, maybe you're a tool. But, like, if you just get lucky in a game, what are you going to do about it, you know? It's not like you should, like, be like, I'm sorry, here's the win, you know? It's the game, you know? It happens, but it does suck, right? It definitely does suck. This is the Demon Valiant Wake Rain. I don't know why Dog got sacked to Zapdos. Yeah, that was a bit tough. Watching Ocean, but that is Pokemon. Truly, it is Pokemon. Indeed. But yeah, we have... I think this is Fungal, right? Fungal is Heatranberg versus Dawn Platinum. Let's see what the Terra types are. Fire, Bug, Electric, Dark, Electric, Poison. So it is a Terra Electric Quavel, which... How the fuck does he beat Quavel? How does he beat Quavel? Guys, what beats Quack? Oh no. And then I think on Fungal side we have, I don't know what the Terra is. We see Terra Electric Valiant, which I know is banned. Maybe it's Terra Electric Thundy. Maybe it's everything else is water. I genuinely couldn't tell you. Terra Basque? If it's Terra Basque, oh my god, it goes crazy. Like, the banded Wave Crashers just simply doesn't exist. I know that you can go Rotom or Quavel, but those ones get 2KO'd in the rain. Like, they just simply do. Thundy's gonna lead. It is Terra Thundy. Raw Thunder into the Slowking. Oh my gosh, that barely 2-hit KOs. That's crazy. And that's not even AV. It's not even AV. So we're gonna see a Leaf Storm into the Hisui Quillfish. And an eject button out into the Pelipper. The Slowking is going to come in, as we do make an aggressive U-turn. Basque Legion is going to come in, and he wants one. Oh, he wants one. Right now. Wave Crash, that's 2-hit KO. That's banded, by the way. That's super banded. Oh my goodness, that did so much. Holy moly, dude. That did so much. What do you call it? Rotom's going to come back out. The crazy thing is, too, Electric Quavel, it really only needs, like, what? Quillfish is, like, dead. Now, it does still have the Intim Pivot, but it just got volted on, so, like, maybe one more time. And then, what? What does it need chip on? It just Thundy? And Wake? I think those don't die at +1. That's it. That was a nasty U-turn. We're going to see Quavel come in. And, I mean, yeah, it comes in right now. We see an Aqua Step. Oh, my God. Yeah, no. Does this win? Does this just win? Okay. It Terras in case this is Scarf. It is Scarf. I mean, yeah, we get the drop here. We just see another Aqua Step, you're just gonna get the Moxie up. I mean, Basque Legion lives, right? Or no, Wake lives. It's booster speed too. So it just needs a little bit. It just needs a little bit more. Hydro Pump is gonna do a lot to this Rotom in the rain, and that makes Legion like look really scary. Leaf Storm's gonna pop. Okay. Hydro Pump, a little bit of an overplay. There's no Dragon Resist, right? There's just no Dragon Resist. Yeah, I mean, like, Slowking can come in, but whatever. Just Hydro Pump after, you know? Ooh, we're gonna miss another one. That's tough. That's tough. Hydro Pump. Ice Beam does kill it. Okay. You go Legion, right? You go Thundy. I don't know about Thundy. I guess you can Volt here? Volt's, like, a weird play, right? Because, I mean, realistically, that Glowking could just stay in and slack off again. Or Chilly Reception. We are gonna see the Future Sight get hit into this Pelipper. An overplay of a lifetime on a Leaf Storm. I guess trying to expect the Thundy coming in. Valiant's going to be next. Honestly, I think personally that Legion was the play there, right? Because Legion comes in and it kills something, whereas you can kind of save this Valiant's booster speed for that Qianpao in the back, and Qianpao looks like it wins. Pao looks like it wins. Don't tell me sorry for his opponent's unnecessary had a better man than me. It's about who wins first, Basque or Quavo. But the only issue is Quavo doesn't immediately win. Or Basque doesn't immediately win because there's still a Qianpao with Sucker in the back. And no way it's not Sucker in this matchup. So until that Qianpao is dead or you have like some way of outplaying that, I don't know if you can. We are going to see a Wisp into the booster Valiant. Yeah, it's just going to get burned, unfortunately. You probably have to SD again. We don't SD again. I think SDing again actually totally could have won this game. We're going to see the Talonflame come in. No, because it's still got its Gale Wings. Brave Bird's going to pop. Okay. Bascu's going to come in. It's going to kill something. Like, no doubt about it. Something dies here. But the rain's gone. Yeah, and you have to switch out here. Aggressive Crunch. I wonder if that's Sash Pow. Spinner does knock it out. Click Jet on Sucker. True. I think that's banded though, guys. Yeah, this thing just wins. Yeah, I think this is just banded. Oh, it was Colbur. It wasn't even banded. And it took it the Fori. Dude, Fortress sucks. But yeah, I think you played really well. Matrix. I think that your opponent just needed to, and I think that's Fungal. I think they needed to position that Basque Legion better. It killed something every time, and they had the right idea of like getting in rain early and you turning out, getting into Legion, but it only came in that one time when it forced the KO, whereas if it came in multiple times, I could really see Wake winning. I could see Wake winning, or I could super see Valiant winning too. Not even needing the SD if you can force that Slowking sack. Yeah, Pow is very anti-cheese. It's good against rain because it could just sucker everything. Force just sucks. Qianpao isn't broken. I mean, it might be broken. Okay, next we have Amel versus Crab. I don't think we have any more member games. Yeah, there's Phony versus Bic. Oh no, this is a member game. There we go. Phony versus Bic. Nope. 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 Bam. Alright. Okay. Need more coffee. Alright, let's see. I love the Basque Legion, such a good glow up. Oh, they're awesome. I think it's cool that you can catch them in the DLCs too. I don't know if that's a leak or confirmed. I forget. If I leaked that, sorry. Oopsie. I love, speaking of rain, this is just a Barraskewda that was drafted, and I think that's very funny. I like him. We have Bic, the GOAT, versus Phony, who I think Phony's actually here. They were able to catch a stream. Let's go ahead and check it out. On Bic's side, we have Terra Gambit, which is Terra Fairy here. Good in Urshifu, so that makes sense. Really helps out with the Urshifu, actually. Flips that matchup on its head. And adds in some, like, weird mind games potentially with Scizor, as well as maybe Pex a little bit, but not really. It looks really good offensively this game if it's SC, though. And then on Phony side, they have Terra Water on Moth. Cool. Barraskewda put insane work in this game. Oh, geez. So we're going to spike immediately on the Scizor Swords Dancing. Crunch is going to do about 28. Oh, he's dancing. Dancing. Hard Tauros, and it dies. Oh, that's tough. We got into Mew this turn. Mew is going to be able to live one and be able to revenge it with a flamethrower. Thank God that was an Ocker. That thing might have just won. Or it might have picked another one. Out comes Rocks on the Palisand. We're going to double into Quillfish on the Uxie. It's probably going to U-turn, though, right? Oh, no, it Mystical Powers. Okay. U-turn this turn. I figured U-turn would come out the turn before. But not the biggest deal in the world. We're going to see a Crunch into the Pex. You could probably just taunt, yeah. Surf is 25. That's just more damage than 0. Supreme Overlord, Fallen's going to be 1. 30? Why is it doing so much? Kowtow is going to do 70 to this Uxie on the switch-in. Shocker isn't going to kill. As an Encore comes out. Didn't expect Quillfish, so I had Counter Lead Scizor so they didn't get 3 layers up. That's true. That's fair. Okay, Pex comes back out. Gambit comes back in. It is going to SD here. Surf does a ridiculous. Why is that 2 at KOing? Holy shit. Kowtow Cleave is going to do a lot of damage. But yeah, I mean, even if you Terra, I think Urshifu just lives, right? Or just kills. Oh no, it's going to U-turn. Skuta? Terra Blast? Skuta didn't do anything. Hold on. You lied. You lied. Why was your Bex modest? Down that goes. Quillfish is going to be next. You can get up another spike, yeah? Hard Moth. Oh, as a Sludge Bomb comes out. I'm surprised no Crunch. Or Spike. Fire Dance is going to come out. Okay. Does Terra Water here. It's going to Terra Blast. Does knock out the Palisand. And I'm pretty sure this wins, yeah. Because Terra Water especially. Yeah, no, this just wins. So, good game. You super lied to me about Barraskewda doing anything. Because that thing sucks. It's a humble Bex. I need to talk about why in the world you said Barraskewda puts insane work. Keep your eyes peeled. That's crazy to say. There wasn't offensive water in this game, but it wasn't fucking Barraskewda. He died to Terra Blast from Bull. Okay, next up we can start watching regular games. I say regular games and then I look at Amel as double the done. God damn it. I say normal games and I see Amel with his double done. Skewta's insane work is it's filling out a BK job application. True. Okay. That being said, hold up one sec. No, the midnight click in is me getting clapped with a dude. Don't look. Hide. Yeah, this is the dun team. Which is pretty funny. Okay. Really quick. I do, really quick. Of course, I need to plug it. I'm sorry, I need to plug it. I need to put a command in for Nightbot to do it. But, if you guys didn't know, we do have a store right now. Yeah? We got a store where you can get some cool Carolina Roaring Room merch. If you want a coffee cup, if you want a sticker, if you want a hoodie for the fall/winter seasons that are coming upon us, go ahead and check it out. And you can always, post a picture on Discord, ping me on Twitter, or something like that. Let me know that you got something. I think it'd be really cool. But now it's time to watch some Amel. Okay. Amel's Terra typings this week. He is Terra Normal to Done. Yeah, he's Terra Normal to Done. Which, to be fair, the normal just being treads means like Boom Burst is like ungodly strong. It means Boom Burst is ungodly strong. And then on Crab side, we have Terra Flying Torn, probably? I'm gonna say Terra Flying Torn or just Terra Dark Hydreigon. I don't know what else would be Terra here. Bax is banned from being Terra. So, yeah. We're gonna lead Dunsparce into the Hydreigon. Perfect counter lead. Get up those rocks. Oh, we're gonna body slam Serene Grace. Get the para. Oh yeah, baby. Look at Big Dun doing work. Out comes Heracross immediately on the rocks. Dunsparce is going to double in this turn on what it looks like as the Tornadus. That makes sense. Okay. This next turn, we're gonna get up our own rocks. It's gonna get parried as a Baton Pass comes out into Basculegion, and this is gonna do some damage or something. Hydra doesn't appreciate taking this. Yeah, 46, that's dead next time. It can't switch in again. He can't roost this gen either. We are going to see a Draco. That's Specs Hydra. That did 38. That has to be Specs, right? Ozur's going to be the pivot. I wish Volcarona was terrified. I don't know. I feel like out of some of the mods, I don't know. I actually typically don't see Volcarona as a ban-worthy Pokemon with Terra All, considering all the other things it can Terra. Especially when you know it's coming. I don't know. Out comes the Azumarill. It's going to Belly Drum. It's going to Aqua Jet, not kill Legion, because Legion is bulky as hell. That Adaptability Shadow Ball is going to be more than enough to take it out. Hydra's going to be the next pivot. We're just going to go Blissey. Wait. Amel wasn't Nat Cure. What the hell are you then? Wait, it was Sing Belly Drum? I missed so much. That was Sing Belly Drum. And Amel isn't Nat Cure. Okay, DD comes out from the backs. This Heracross shows leftovers. Is it going to live this? No, it gets crit. I wonder if it was like a physically defensive Heracross. Out comes Dunsparce. Terra Normal. Wave Rush. It does live one. It's going to get the glare off. It's kind of massacring everything in the games, at least in Ment. Oh, jeez. It's going to get hit again. Basket Legion's going to be able to come out, outspeed it. It's going to get a kill with Shadow Ball here. Guaranteed. Okay. Shadow Ball knocks out the Hydra. This isn't looking good for Amel, though. Torn comes out next. Blissey's going to be the pivot. He would be awake right now. It is Terra Flying, Terra Blast. 16, so that's special. Not physical, or at least not, more physically invested. It could definitely be mixed superpower. Right here, this Treads is going to stay paired. Blissey finally wakes up. It's going to Seismic Toss here. Earthquake only doing 36, so I mean, this Blissey does beat this thing 1v1. Just kind of soft-boiled. Out comes a Rapid Spin, which is actually really big. See another Para. Seismic Toss. You're just 2 Seismic Tosses away. Iron Head going for Flinch. Oh, there's one. Volk bonked me this week. Oh no! Don't look at Metagross if you want Volk results. Does that mean someone's doing really good with Metagross and, or doing really good with Volk and Metagross, or doing really bad within Metagross? We're gonna see a Soft Boil. Earthquake. Then one more Seismic Toss. Okay. Excalibur's going to come out next. I think you just kind of have to spam Seismic Toss. You don't really have a switch into this, right? And your Basket Legion is still really important to break down that that Quack, right? This thing is going to go down. Killer Watchthrough is going to be the next pivot, which makes sense. Air Slash will be enough to knock it down because of the Glaive Rush. Out comes Torn. Oh, we get a crit and a flinch. Oh no, is it time? We see one Air Slash. Oh, it's a flinch away. Wait, this thing's a flinch away. One? Oh no. Yeah, I mean, he's got to go for it. He can't switch hard into the Basque, right? He's just going to keep clicking it. I guess he could always force him into a turn. He does get a Toxic off here, so you kind of are forced after one more Air Slash, like, as he recovers one more time. Yeah, what's up? I'm streaming. One sec. I'll go grab whatever he has after this. Good Shadow Ball there. Now, this Kilo, if it hits Hurricanes, like if it has Hurricanes, I think Emil told me he was going to bring Specs this week. So if this hits Hurricanes, he does win. Hurricane. It does hit the first one. Out comes Torn. And it misses to the left, baby. Oh, that's rough. Sludge Bomb is going to knock it out. Very close one. Emil almost brought that one back. That was really close. The backs put him in, did him dirty. And Emil going for cheese and not going fucking Serene Grace was tough. Or Natural Cure was tough. I don't see why he'd be Serene Grace too. He was like, all we saw was soft boiled. I don't know. Killer Watchthrough is such an underrated guy. It is an underrated guy. That's a dude. That is a dude right there. Or hold on, was this one a lady? That is a dude right there. That's the GOAT. It's honestly just because of the good typing and speeds here. The rest of his stats are awful. Gotta go take care. See ya, Meta. Have a good one. But yeah, that was a tough one. Hold on. I gotta see if there's things outside my door. One sec. Dad, did you knock? I didn't know to knock on the door. Oh, it was probably I just heard painting rolling or something like that. That's not. You're all good. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, they're painting. Good undefeated. I know. I almost lost a couple straight. You gotta pick it up. I think that's what happens when you draft the craziness. Alright, we got Craft's game now. Craft versus Rose Raid. Let's see. I know it's Terra Glacier on this team, which is super shicey. This team in general, this team looks like a team that Aim would draft if he was trying hard. See, Terra Electric, which is interesting. It can do well. The issue is the shocks. You don't really want to do that. House tour. Take you to the house. They're painting around the house right now, so I don't, I thought someone was knocking on the door, but they were just rolling it on the wall. Maybe we'll do a house tour when I move out. Okay, and then on Rose's team, fighting... I'm assuming this is the Terra Blood. Oh no! It's fucking Terra Wochin. Which never wants to Terra here, by the way, because there's no water resist in sight. Palafin's gonna lead. It's gonna switch hard out in case it's like a Scarf Ape, and it looks like it does click U-turn here. So that's very scary. Cinderace is gonna come out next. It's gonna just a Gunk Shot into the Gastro. Does it get a poison? No poison. A U-turn's the next turn. Mochan is next. As a Yawn comes out. I mean, low-key, do you just get up a hazard? Oh, you're going to double into Toad Scroll. I mean, you can get up a hazard here, though. As this does Baton Pass. Right? Yeah, and you just spike up. Very free spike. Nocta 73. Oh my goodness. Is this the Terramon? What is the Terramon? Is it Terra fighting ape? That would also be crazy. Muck comes out and like this will take not that much, but yeah, with the spikes up, this is super pressured. Knockoff weakness policy? Yeah. Smart knockoff. As an Iron Defense comes out next, Poison Jab is gonna poison. It's Poison Touch, yeah. And Earth Power is only going to do 43. Holy moly. Florges is gonna come out. I don't know if you want to go Florges though. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of health. I'm pretty sure this just gets 1v1. Oh, he switched? Wait. Couldn't you have just Calm Minded? And then just continue to Draining Kiss? I don't know. Out comes Wo-Chien on this Glacier double as well. It's going to try and leech. It's not going to get it. Close Combat does a good 52. Not the most damage in the world, but not the least. Annihilate is going to be next. Are we going to see an Icicle Crash? No, we're just going to see another Close Combat. He kind of sucks. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Right? It's not awful. We're going to see a Wish from Farig. Baton Pass. Palafin. KO. Give him one. Because this thing took a Close Combat earlier, this kills something. Especially if it's banded. And it probably should be. We are going to see a Close Combat. I'm very curious as to a lot of the locks. Oh, it wasn't locked. Oh, he just thought it was locked. This is so sad. This is so sad. Because they're just going to Close Combat. They're going to knock it out. And I don't think he's shown that he's choiced it anyway. That's the first attack he's clicked, right? So yeah, this thing comes in with a booster, but it just dies to a Jet Punch. Yeah, that's brutal. That's rough, buddy. And this thing hasn't boosted at all yet. And it's going to Terra Fighting, Close Combat, actually 2-hit KOs. Oh my goodness. It's a strong-ass Close Combat. It is in range of Jet Punch now, though, so I'm pretty sure Palafin just, like, cleans. I'm pretty sure Palafin just cleans. Wave Crash, and that works too. Alright, that works too. Florges is going to come out. Wave Crash. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this just wins. That kills from there, which is crazy, because it isn't choiced. Jet Punch knocks it out. Yeah, Palafin being Palafin. This is truly a Palafin moment, ladies and gentlemen. Gastrodon comes out. I guess baiting Close Combat drops. Yeah, it's just your safest way of winning, because I actually think everything on your team can die to Close Combat from here. Wave Crash. Ooh, I think I would have Jet Punch. I don't know if he showed banded. Maybe he showed he was banded with that Close Combat damage. Maybe he showed banded with that Close Combat damage. That would actually make sense. Okay, we got Super Bench versus Dover Street Market. Let's see. I don't remember who Dover Street Market is. I remember they obviously show up a lot, but I don't remember which one they are. Like who they are on Discord. I don't remember. Really don't. One sec. I do want to check something really quick on the side while we wait to start this game. Alright. That being said, Palafin hasn't gone off for me yet because Donphan takes all the kills. Demon. That is big Donphan. I mean, it put in hella work for you this week with the boots. It put in hella work for you this week with the boots. Okay. Let's do it. So, on Superbench's side, we see Terra... Steel Jugu. Oh yeah, Superbench is the guy using a Jugu. Terra Jugu, which is cool. I really want to try that myself. And Dover Street Market, Fairy Chiyu. Okay. Let's see it. We have Fortress lead into the Glamora. Yeah, this just 2-hit KOs. This thing's so unbelievably strong. We're just going to Power Gem again, yeah? Yeah. If this is like Sash lead, it goes crazy. Because like Crook can come in, but you can either get up a Spike or Energy Ball. Yeah, that's crazy that 70% is Sash damage, by the way. T-Spikes are going to go up and you get up your rocks too, which are cool. The rocks are going to be really important to determine the item on Bundle and Chiyu. And one, if they're boots, you know, and you can revenge them. And if they're Scarf, it's important to, you know, whittle them down, obviously. So, really, really nice there. Really, really nice stuff. Next up, we're going to probably have Jugu come out, or Landorus. That also works. I like the Landorus play actually a lot, because what Landorus does is it stops the muck from coming in. If something non-boots comes in, then it's going to get poisoned, which is really, really clutch. Or they have to go into muck afterwards and take an Earthquake on something as they pivot out. which, again, very, very clutch. Like, really good positioning from here. Yeah, because we're going to see a Poison and Rocks go into this bundle. It is going to be Booster Special Attack. Ice Beam is going to blow up this thing because there actually is literally no switch into this thing. So that's amazing. To be able to force that Rocks and that Poison is amazing. So we see Ice Beam do a ton to the Goodra, but it does live. It takes it out. Again, you're in a little bit of a tough spot against this Chi-Yu, though. Depending on what it has. Yeah, actually, Chi-Yu looks terrifying. Unless you're Scarf Jugu. Chi-Yu looks really, really scary. I like the Draco here. It does a ton to this Muck. Knock off. Gooey. Into AV. Yeah. AV made a ton of sense here. I'm surprised that the Screen Tail wasn't the pivot. Out comes this Jugu. It is going to Air Slash. Take this thing down. Scream Tail is going to be next. You just go free... Oh, we don't go into Gambit. I think Gambit might have been the play. Oh, we do see a red card. Okay, popping the red card is really big, though. Which comes back up. This is the freest Iron Head of all time. Or Kowtow. I mean, either way works. This is going to 2-hit KO Scream Tail, right? Yeah, the 2-hit KOs the shit out of it. Did you post this on YouTube? Hell yeah, I'll link it afterwards. Yeah, and then they're going to switch hard to you, but this is just going to, like, get blown up. You can switch this? No. Okay, wait. Is this Sucker? Decidueye? It's Scarf Decidueye. Oh, that was a scary endgame. Okay, so I think with the safest play, assuming you did have Sucker on this King Gambit, like, you won, and that's awesome. Congrats. Like, you definitely played well. But I think if in this position, if this is Scarf Chi-Yu, unless you're also Scarf Jugu, no, because you're not, because you didn't ask me the thing. If this was Scarf, this one, if you sack this. So, in my opinion, what probably the better play was sacking off Jugu, right? Then going into King Gambit and suckering. It seems like it's just the safest play. Then from there, if you're put in a position where, like, Screen Tail comes in, you can pivot hard out on an Encore, go into your Decidueye, click Leaf Blade from there, and put yourself in a good spot. But even from then, the Chi-Yu couldn't switch back in, so it's not that big of a deal. You just switch out and, you know, like, it's fine. So I think you played well overall, but there was an endgame in which you lost because you hadn't confirmed the item on this thing at all yet. So until you know whether or not that's Scarf, I think it would have been safer to just kind of pivot out a little bit, you know? Pivot out and adjust. Let's go ahead and see, though. Find your video. Super Bench. I'm going to Control F my sub box. Oh, it looks like the video did really well for you. 118? Good stuff, dude. Good stuff, dude. Wait, I like that did really well for you. It's like double what you usually get. Oh, your week 1 did really well, too. Nice job. Okay. I was scared if I did the Scarf to you. Yeah, you did. You lost to it if it was Scarf. Like, the game was over objectively because you were Encored in and you didn't keep the Sucker in the back. If you had Sucker, you were fine against Scarf Chi-Yu. So it's just like recognizing those endgame potentials and stuff like that. You would have ended up with the same diff anyways, too. Plus, you're 4-0. You don't really need to worry about differential at the moment. Like, you're doing fine. So, yeah, I think Suckering was probably the play. But it's cool to see the Scarf Decidueye outspeed and kill both things. Like, that was dope. Alright, next up, we have Dashing versus Skull Angel 25. I don't remember who Skull Angel is either. Yeah, I really forget. But yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Dashing versus Skull. This is Terra Volcarona with Terra Ground, which makes sense. And then we have Ghost. Oh, so Terra Ghost Sneasler. I don't know how they don't lose to Volk. Bug Ground actually 6-0s. Bug plus Ground actually legitimately 6-0s. But, oh, are you Skull Angel? There you go. So that's really scary to see, actually. That's terrifying to see. Terra Ghost Sneasler also does really well. I like that bring a lot. You're going to have to catch that Drifloon coming in because it's going to stop you from proccing your own burden. But other than that, like, Dual Stabs Ghost goes crazy here. Glimmet is also based. Glimmet is also pretty shiesty. We're going to see a Spike come out. We're going to see Rocks come out, too, because it's literally fast. Oh, no, it was faster. Wait, why was it faster? We're going to see a Quiver. Okay. Taunt, it's just not faster. I don't think it needs more than +1. Yeah, I don't think it needs more than +1. Maybe Dragon Tail is like, I can't let you set up. Oh, 73. It yawns. So at least you forced it out here. You forced it out here, we get up a Moonlight, which is really good. We're going to U-turn. Go back out into Volk as a Baton Pass into the Palmot. Hard into the Drifloon moment of close combat. Very scary, actually. Life Orb. I wonder if Double Shock would have killed there. Maybe he didn't have it. We're going to go into this Umbreon right here. Basically kind of sack it off. Or even get up a Moonlight, because this could just not kill you. Can I say happy birthday to your cousin Aiden? Happy birthday, Aiden. I hope you have a good day, bro. It was my little brother's birthday the other day, too. Happy birthday. Yeah, by winning with Sneasler first. Yeah, no, that's 100% true. Is winning with Sneasler first. That's the biggest thing. So we see a close combat into the Drifloon. Drifloon is just going sicko mode Mobamba into this fucking team right now. We see the Ice Punch do a lot at -1 still. Volt is not going to kill. Oh, it sucks. This Palma has like one more attack in it. Goldango's going to be next. Balloon. The Acrobatics pops. Okay. Pops the Balloon. Make it rain. Knocks it out. Out comes a Quiver. Oh no. That's bad. Fiery Dance. Terra Blast. Fiery Dance. Oh! Wait! It lived! Hold up. It ate? Because it wasn't a ground move. Dire Claw. Resisted. Go for the sleep. We don't get the sleep. That makes sense. Maybe close combat. But, yeah. Oh, and it wasn't Unburden. It wasn't Unburden. It was Pressure. Oh, was that a miss? That might have been a misgen. That might have been a misgen. Or like a misspring. Unfortunate. I don't think it was meant to be Pressure. I don't think it was meant to be Pressure. But we're going to go down here. Yeah, Volk just had 8 million to 1 matchup. I genuinely, now maybe there's something on your bench that could have done something for it, but the team that you had, it was like Septiles I said, it was win first or lose to Volk. No other out. Okay. Let's see. It was supposed to be, yeah. No, I figured it was like I forgot to change ability. That makes sense. I mean, I do shit like that all the time, dude. Especially on Showdown. I do shit like that all the time. Okay. Let's see. Next up, we have Aravia versus Sick 108. Let's see. Aravia was here earlier. They were watching the finals game, so we're going to watch from their side. Give them a little bit of good luck. We have Terra Fairy Lando into Terra Flying Gambino. Ooh, I like the Terra Flying here. It's really good, actually. Rotom's a little bit of an issue, but not too big of a deal. We get up our rocks immediately. Wisp does miss. I wonder if this is a special chomp, though. Gardevoir is going to come out next. Trace the Levitate. Demon. Okay. The Wisp miss turn 1 is actually really, really brutal if that's physical chomp. Aurasphere is going to crit the Rotom, do a ton of damage. This Volt Switch is also going to crit. Very, very hacksy game. I like the Landorus pivot because if this is Scarf Aurasphere, like it clicked right there, it really doesn't, appreciate staying in. Rotom's going to come in. Heatran next. We do see a Blizzard miss, unfortunately, and a Volt Switch. So that thing would have gotten 2-hit by the Landorus, obviously. We're going to see Stealth Rock go up as this Gyarados comes in. Trailblaze, are we going to see a Burnski? No, we see a Magma. Enam's going to be next. Close Combat is not going to do any damage. We're going to just Brave Bird, get some damage off, yeah. Out comes Macadamia Nuts. As a sub comes out, oh no. Why did we go into the Landers when our Ice Resist is Heatran? I think Heatran was the play, yeah? So Muscle does live. We go hard Garchomp to save it. That makes sense. As it tidies up. Very aggressive play. But, oh, and it's leftovers. Interesting. We're going to Dragon Tail. Okay. So there's a more defensive chomp. Terra Fairy comes out. We're going to see a Calm Mind. Very scary as we Earthquake, or we set up a Stealth Rock. We're going to go ahead and Earthquake, bring this thing down pretty low. Now, if you have Scarf Gardevoir, you're fine. Or Spectre also outspeeds. So you should be good. Psyshock, it is Scarf, so it's going to knock that thing out. Only issue is out comes Heatran pretty freely. Heatran is looking to be a big problem, too. Now, it isn't leftover, so it's not getting that residual back throughout the game. So I think Aravia still does have a chance here. Spectre's going to come out, probably threatening a Mud Shot. Yeah. Threatening a mud shot. Wait. Hold on. Tidy up, remove sub? What? What? It removes sub? I had no fucking clue it removes sub. I had no clue it removes sub. We're gonna see a U-turn here. No Terra right there, which is actually really interesting. Oh no, it hadn't come in yet. Kowtow Cleave is going to outspeed this E-turn. Is this Scarf? If this is Scarf, it goes dumb, stupid, crazy now. Right? No Flame Body? Yo, is this Scarf? No, it's not. It's Suckers here. Oh no. The Wisp seemed required there. Rock Slide. It is going to 2-hit KO. We don't see a flinch though. And from here, you just sucker through. Yeah, Gambit's going to pick up the win. Gambit bringing back a game as per usual. Just outspeed. It was just like a max speed Gambit. Yeah, remove the hazards on both sides. I know that, but I didn't know that sub was considered one of said hazards. Only your sub, not the opponent's? Really? So you can't ever be sub tidy up. That's crazy. That's super interesting. I had no idea it did that. Like, zero idea it did that. Very interesting stuff. Okay, next up, we have the Abernac Matrix. I'm going to watch from his side because he submitted versus Dr. Overkill. Let's see what the Terra typings are. We have Terra Psychic Moon into Terra... I don't know. Some kind of stab typing. Okay. We have Lead Jolteon into Belumskis. Volt Switch does 63 because it's actually a Zoroark. Ah! Out comes Bundle. It is going to get a booster speed, but it's going to die. Test real quick. Yeah, somebody's got to test that for me. Someone's got to test that for me. Landers is going to come out on Jolteon. It's going to block this. There's no ground resist. Oh, you're going to die. Oh, you turned. Braylon comes out, though. It's just going to Mach Punch. Yeah. It just Mach Punches. Picks it off. Skeletor's going to pivot out. We go hard. Roaring Moon is going to get burned. It is Lum. Sub. Okay. Wrap. 82. Torch Song does go through sub, but it's never going to break the sub. It doesn't do enough damage to really, like, scare this, right? It's just going to crunch here. This thing just wins, right? Oh, 98. So it doesn't live. Isn't this Overkill's game? I'm pretty sure it is. So Titan's going to come out. He belly jumped. Oh no, is he going to die? And he going to get 2 KO'd. Oh, he didn't even get 2 KO'd. Shouts to Blubby here. Dude, he's a demon. Crunch does not kill. Aloe comes out. Yeah, I mean, like, you can preserve this 6-0 pretty easily. Icicle Crash, Terra Ice. Still only does 60 at +6, guys. Oh, he's so bad. I'm going to Whirlpool Trap the Slowking, but I mean, it can just chili. It can just chili. Oh, no, it didn't chili. It's Terra Titan, yeah. It can't chili. We see a Blizzard hard. Oh, no, it froze. It's going to get the wish back. Okay, Whirlpool's obviously going to end. Chili comes out. I mean, I think this is just kind of delaying the inevitable, you know? This is going to Encore. Yeah. Yeah, he's just going to stay and let it kind of die. Yeah, Bullet Seed, Mach Punch. Oh, where's the Mach Punch? No, the Mach Punch. Oh, he's banded. It must have been banded. Then I'm going hard Aloe and, like, Baton Passing. I was doing, like, 3 with Icicle Crash. I got 13 kills with Titan. Another you did? Really? I drafted it in my first Gen 9 league. BBR, Season 4. One of my least favorite Pokemon I've ever drafted. He's awful. I could never bring him to a game because he was that bad. He was just awful. Alright, next up we have Frandy versus SJA. At least I think that's what their name on Discord is. And we have Terra... Very... Actually, I want to say Terra War... Urshifu? Because it also 6-0s. Yeah, I want to say Terra Water Urshifu because of 6-0s. Then we have Fairy Volk here. Okay. Yeah?
Still recording?
Yeah, I'll be done in like 20-30 minutes. Why?
I was gonna go to Nordy.
Go work out?
Take the boys.
Okay.
Take the boys. Somebody I have to pay, but never mind.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go in like 20-30, but...
No, I know. I gotta pay.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. So we're going to Volt here on this Colossal at -2. It still just takes nothing. Gets up rocks. Colossal, super slept on Mon. You see a nasty plot on the Hard Hatterene as it dies. Good night. Thundy's going to come out next. It's going to Thunderwave. This thing goes crazy right now. Draining Kiss is going to be the click on a Rocky Helmet. Thunderbolt. And a Grass Knot. Ah! Just attack. Just attack. Now we get to keep the sack, which is nice for either D-Knight or Urshifu, because it lets you scout items on both. Thesis Edge is going to do a lot. Volt switch into the Hammer, which doesn't look to be AV. It's going to take rocks. Here you just go hard. Oh no, I figured this is where you sack the Thunderous, because that thing still could have gotten up another spike later. I wonder when we're going to keep the Thunderous sack, but we're going to just go ahead and Quiver here, right? Flamethrower, that also makes sense. That's a 2-hit KO. Holy shit, is that like a Specs fucking Vulcan to Spadef to done? No, it's not. We're gonna see a Terra Blast into the Dragonite. DD comes out. Terra Blast still outspeeds! Oh no! Okay, then out comes Sylvia. I mean, this wins. This wins. There's no stopping it. Yeah, I don't think there's any stopping this. It does Terra Water, but, I mean, this is just too much, yeah. No, that's tough. It's crazy, because if that was Scarf Urshifu, it won. If this thing didn't set up. Like, it literally won from that position. Like, there was no stopping Scarf Urshifu from winning. With Terra Water, it was a wrap. But Volk doing Volk things. I mean, Volk is, I think I did the thumbnail for it. Ant told me it did really good in Licky, so I put it as a thumbnail. I didn't even know about this game. I mean, good, well positioned. Very well. Good job. It was Mirror Herb offensive to done. Demon. Mirror Herb. Okay, I don't think it even outspeeds if that's the case. So you have JY Rule versus Mooser Gengooser. I know that showdown name because I played in the Speed Tour and I thought it was super funny last time. But I don't know who it is now. We're going to see Terra. What is it? Is that Terra Electric? Terra Grass? Terra Grass? Hisui Avalon. Demon into... No, I'm wrong. Terra Water Hisui Avalon into Terra Water Volcarona. Wait, no, this is Banette Bandit. This is Banette Bandit. This is Banette Bandit. Because he said he had a Volcarona, and I knew the name. It's Banette. It becomes hard later. Yeah. You've reached Banette. Okay, so this is you, Iger, and then this is Banette. Gotcha. Okay, so we get up rocks on the Amoonguss. Amoonguss is going to Spore. Doesn't look like there was a good Spore absorber. If Scizor wasn't actually rocking out with, what do you call it? Safety goggles, which it looks like it isn't. It's going to U-turn out. Foul play on the Volk. Out comes Blissey. U-turn. Good U-turn. Good U-turn bring, too. People really like to force the Quiver Dance Volk. When you're playing a Blissey, it's kind of hard to win with that if you can't trap the Blissey. Yep. So... out goes Weavile. Next is Hisui Avila. Good low kick. Good low kick from Banette. And he's just going to double low kick. There's no reason not to. Yeah, wait, this thing looks really scary, this Weavile. Looks absolutely terrifying. Looks like it is some kind of choice variant. Rotom is going to come in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no. Okay, so it lived. I don't... No, you have Ice Shard. It got it down low enough. Okay, that was really scary. I thought you just got cooked by the Oricorio. Out comes Backs. It is Boots. But, I mean, that Shard's still gonna chunk it. Oh, we sack this. No. I think you get out into Scizor, bro. Yeah, this thing just cooks. I mean, like, Weavile wins. Ice Cool Crash is a KO every single time if you can position. Good Bullet Punch. Gonna U-turn. Out into Volk. Foul Play comes out. And then from here, U-turn, right? See, I think you want to make that aggressive U-turn play. I really think it's worth it, because even if they stay in, what are they gonna do? And a Flamethrower is gonna catch the Scizor Down it goes. Breloom's going to come out, and this is also kind of a really strong offensive Pokemon here. Yeah, Air Lace is going to 2-hit KO, so we're going to force a sack of the Oricorio. Air Lace is going to KO. It looks like it has confirmed to be Scarf as well. So that's something good to know. Volk's going to come out. Sludge Bomb's going to pop. Are we going to see a Poison? Nope. Let's see the U-turn. We see a Morning Sun. Okay. Now a U-turn. Go Garchomp. Oh, but this thing just gets free recovery. I think you go Breloom now. Yeah? No. This thing's back at full. It's a bit tough. Okay. Chomp comes out. It is going to Dragon Tail. Zapdos. I mean, this is perfect. Just Dragon Tail. Yeah. I'm just going to rack up chip on everything. Earthquake. Nice little chip. Especially with this thing clicking Seismic Toss, it's going to whittle it down fast. You're going to burn Seismic Tosses, or Soft Boils, and you're going to be able to get into offensive threats like Breloom. Going to see a close combat. I think maybe Weavile was a better play, because Weavile can pretty freely crash, but not the end of the world. We're going to see a Spore here. Okay. I mean, it's probably the best Mon to go to sleep. Oh, no, if this poisons... Oh, no! That was the way of winning. I think it's a wrap now. I think going hard into that was the throw. I think you play it slow. Just go into your Garchomp and Dragon Tail around until you can get forced the Blissey into a Soft Boil turn. I think that is definitely your best play. Garchomp's going to come out. Okay. This thing's going to take a little bit of chip. Dragon Tail. Out comes Zapdos. Just do it again. If this is, yeah, I mean, it's just going to take a bunch of chip. Breloom's going to come out. If this is Scarf, it doesn't matter. Yeah. If this is Scarf, it doesn't matter. That's why I think keeping Weavile was so important. I mean, it's not like this could have won anyways. Yeah, that was tough. I mean, Zapdos was positioned well. I think the main thing, Bennett, next time is that Weavile was invaluable and risking the poison on that thing, ended up losing you the game. And it sucks that the 30% happened, but that's why people bring the move, you know? That is why people bring the move. So, that's a tough one. Alright, let's see. Okay, they're yelling about toxic. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it was Scarfy, I figured. I mean, you were playing it like so, and even if it wasn't, it's not like Breloom could have won from there. It was Weavile that needed to be there to win, you know? So, it's tough, but that happens, you know? Alright, next up we have Bully McKnight versus Sir D. This is Terraments. This is Terraments. No. Water, Fairy, Ghost, Dragon, Ground, Normal. I actually don't know what the Terra is. And in Sir D, we have Terra Water Garganacci, which goes absolutely dumb, stupid, crazy here. Probably gonna see a Grass Knot. No, we see a Spike. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, the Spike really helps. Sludge Bomb's gonna come out into Enam. We're probably gonna see Physical Enam here, right? Zen Headbutt. Very, very aggressive play, expecting the Gengar. Very, very aggressive play. Hard into the Tusk on the T-Wave. I feel like he might have saw his pace beforehand if he's making that play. Tusk takes no damage, obviously, from the Thunderoid. Gets off a big Earthquake. Garganacci is going to come out and take a bunch of Hazard Chip. There is also a Future Sight in the air at the moment. Miss Magius makes sense. We're going to see rocks go up. Future Sight's going to hit. No leftovers on the Miss Mag. Something interesting to note. Gooter's going to be able to take this hit well. As a Grass Knot comes out, it actually takes it perfectly because it doesn't take any damage. But the Hazard Chip plus damage is going to really rack up over time. Enam comes right back out. I think you play rough here, right? Just play rough. So I'm wondering if this is like a choiced Enam. It really is playing like it's like a choiced Enam, which I don't think was the bring. I think like Boots, Superpower, Play Rough, Zen Headbutt, fourth move was unbelievable this game. Like, it was ridiculously good. We're going to see a good Rapid Spin here. Earthquake might have 2-hit KO Garganacci. I'm not sure. No, it did not. It did not. As a recovery is going to come out this next turn. Miss Magius is going to pivot in on a Stealth Rock. And if only this was Thunderbolt. But not the biggest deal. Good Noah. Oh. This Goocher's going to come back out, and you're forcing a lot of damage on this Goocher to come in and out. Hard Gengar on a potential Earthquake is crazy, as we don't see it, but that was a really, really aggressive play. Shadow Ball's going to come out. This looks like it is AV Tusk, though. Takes nothing from that. Yeah, that took... Oh, no, it's not AV. It just must be, like, very, very spread out bulky. Okay. Speed comes out. It is going to knock out this... That has to be max spread F. There's... How did that live? 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 That's not AV. This is Stealth Rocks. This is not AV. That's Stealth Rock. And it just took 39 from a Spirit Break? Or no, that's not Moonblast. It looked like the Moonblast animation. Regardless, that's insane. It does die to a Spirit Break this next turn. Hazards are gone for now. Gren's going to come out. It is Sash Gren, so that's why we got the spin-off. Gunk Shot does miss, which is really, really, really unfortunate. Spirit Break is going to knock it out. Oh, that's tough. Dunsparce is going to come out next. Spirit Break, so it doesn't look like it has close combat. Calm Mind. Oh, no. Oh, no. Calm Minds again. Calm Minds. Roost. It's going to Chilly out. This Dun is going crazy. Rock. Spike. Calm Mind. No close combat. Oh, it's rattled. He's rattled. Flamethrower just fucking knocks it out with a crit. Hold on. I forgot. I thought it was Moonblast. Relax. Chill out. Out comes Garganackle. Stored power is 96. Wait, this set's crazy here. Wait, this set's insane. I think this wins. Yeah, because you can just set up more. What do you lose from doing so? Out comes this thing. It still dies. Yeah, this still dies. It still dies. Yeah, no, I mean, this wins. This wins. Dun swept. Dunsparce swept. He did what Amel hasn't been able to. We see a rest. It is like rest talk, probably. 48 with the light screen up. Yeah, this don't matter. Just roost up here. And just roost up here. Yeah. He still has 3 roosts left, too. Like, this wins. This is fire. This is a super sick game. Good job, Noah. This is super sick. I think this is Noah, right? Yeah, it just Oka with the card. Hold on, I got a screen. You're going on Twitter. I gotta get a good pause. Gotta get a good pause. Let's see. This is shiesty. This gets to go on Twitter. Hold on. No, we're just gonna do a picture of the battle itself. I don't think I want to add that. Hold on. This one's going on Twitter, like the gothy to stall. Had to make sure you watched it. Nah, I appreciate you dropping it in here. This is super sick. This was super sick. Twitter. Thanks. On this week's episode of Demons in the OGDL. That's hella funny. I actually just got a Twitter follower. I wonder if that's someone here. Is that someone here? I actually can't tell. Let me know if it is. And it looks like it is, because I just like the tweet. Okay. Alright, let's keep watching. I mean, I'm pretty sure this wins. Like, and even if it doesn't, T-Wave Mono Future Sight Slowking can't win the game. So. 2-King a Slowking with a Psychic move, a special Psychic move, is demonic. I mean, this just wins eventually, yeah. So, that's a wrap. That was pretty sick. That was definitely my favorite game of the week. That was a good one. Okay, we got 2 more games. Stall, balance, bulk, Okay. Let's do it. So we have Eden versus Oopsie Peach. I don't remember who Oopsie Peach is. I think it's very funny to see regular Paldean Tauros. Never seen that mon played before. So this will be the first game I've ever watched that Pokemon used. I played it in a low tier tournament, but it didn't come. But this is the OG. This is the NOGDL because everybody's named Noah. Everybody is named Noah. There's like 73 people named Noah across the 4 divisions. Okay, so Oopsie Peach they have. Electrifying Fairy Ghost Ground. I don't know what their Terramon is. And Eden Terra Ice Lucky, which makes sense here. Grass would also be cool, but Ice is better. We see a Volt out on the floor, which does wall this thing pretty well. Moonblast in the Muck, which actually takes a ton of damage. 31 is a lot. You switch him one more time. That's it. Black Sludge gets knocked off Overquill. Archfu comes out, and if Spike go up, you actually only switch him one more time. Houndstone comes hard out on a close combat. Very nice pivot, but terrifying. About to play my game. Good luck. Good luck. Have a good one, Noah. Good luck, bro. Is that the one I helped with? Yeah, because you extended it. Good luck, man. You got this. Just remember your game plan. Out comes Azumarill. We're going to belly drum up on this Houndstone. Get our citrus back, yeah? Pretty sick. Wisp comes out. It's a very fast Houndstone. Liquidation comes out. Only does 40, but we get the defense drop. I still don't think the next one knocks it out. Yeah, Nightshade. You're basically trading your Azumarill for this now. That does knock it out. Now, granted, a +6 Aqua Jet does a lot to whatever comes out. Yeah, Citrus Berry. We are going to see a Trailblaze. Okay, so Paldean Tauros regular getting a kill in his first game I have ever seen it used. Then we have Regieleki coming in. Thunderbolt does not knock it out, but it gets a full para. And Raging Bull is going to do a ton. We're going to see Terra Ice, Endure. And it pops the weakness policy. Demon. That's crazy. Okay. So, Thunderbolt's going to come out. I guess it was weakness policy and it was trying to, like, endure on, like, a, what do you call it? A Great Tusk, which would have been cool. I was thinking maybe that was, like, Pataya Berry or something crazy. We see Thunderbolt spamming. I mean, there's no reason to switch this thing out. You die, right? So, that makes sense. You keep it somewhat low, which is nice for your Urshifu in the back, especially if you're Urshifu Dark. But Urshifu Dark is kind of bad here. Okay, Overclaw. We do see an Ice Punch. Give me a Freeze. No Freeze, imagine. And it looks like these Pokemon both can't really touch each other. Because of the Gunk Shot miss, I'm pretty sure Muck can win this 1v1 now. Especially if it gets a crit, baby. Boom! Thundurus comes out next. Thunderbolt does knock it out. Interesting. Lycanroc Dust comes out. This Pokemon, if it catches Tusk with a Play Rough right here, is in good spot. Okay, Swords Dance comes out. It's just Scarf Tusk. Close Combat does a lot. That opens up that Scarf Urshifu. Very much so. It very much so opens up a Scarf Urshifu with how low this Florges is. Decidueye is going to come out next. Knockoff does bring it down. Pretty low. Shadow Ball brings it down. Okay. Florges. Leaf Storm. We don't have the Eject Pack anymore, unfortunately. And we are going to go down to this Moonblast, and the Florges should win then. Is this Rapid? Nope, it's single. Yeah. So, Florges should win. We're going to Poison Jab. Does not kill from here. Moonblast does knock it out. So, tough one for Eden. I think that Lecky getting in more would have made this game a lot more manageable. Lecky plus Azu did look really good, but burning that Azu just to take down the Houndstone was a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough. So, I think that was the main thing there. Then, we have one more. It looks like it's Walt versus the Shark Finnegan. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. That being said, is it time? Is it time? I think it is. Alright. Last one of the day. Let's see, we have Terra Moon and I think Terra Lando, right? So it is Terra Dark Lando and Terra Grass Moon. Very interesting to see Terra Grass Moon. Okay. So we're going to see the attack drop. We're going to see a Trick, getting a Scarf and a Vest. U-turn comes out into the Iron Hands. Kowtow. Is this going to be a Helmet? No helmet, so maybe an AV on the hands itself. Hard Gyarados is very aggressive as we get vaulted out on. And then Sandy Shocks is going to come in. Vault, we go down. Tough for a hero vault. Tough for a hero vault. What are we going to do next? We have Landorus come out, and it's going to Terra Dark and Terra Blast do 67. Show to be Life Orb. Ice Punch does nothing, but it does get the freeze, and that's pretty brutal, my friends. That is pretty brutal, especially considering that I don't think they should have clicked that button. Sandsteer, run Earth Power, please. Just run Earth Power. Acid Armor. Sandsteer, 75. Why did they do that? Are they going to miss again? Don't miss again, we won't. Oh yeah, they got greedy. What the hell is this double dance? And then out comes the Sandy Shocks. It is going to revenge it. I mean, he got a KO out of it and a really low Uxie. I don't think the opponent should have Ice Punch anyways. They should have always just U-turned regardless. So, definitely tough. Out comes Skeledirge on the Iron Hands on a Volt Switch. Good Volt Switch. Substitute's going to happen as we see a Torch Song go through the Substitute. It's going to be able to knock out this thing at +1. Shadow Ball is not going to kill. Why did you curse? Why did he curse? Petal Blizzard comes out. Alright, he's going to bring him down nice and low. Out comes Iron Hands, which is also interesting. He's going to bring down this Iron Hands very, very low. Ice Punch does not kill. One more Petal Blizzard. The only issue... I feel like Moon should have came out, right? Moon should have came out to potentially revenge this thing and take the hit like it needed to. Unless it couldn't hit this thing. Unless it genuinely couldn't hit this thing because it's Terra Grass. Right? I almost look so confused I just came back. Well, why the hell did you curse? Why the hell were you curse? Now, I think Walt actually wins this game, right? As long as he gets off this hit, and then he revenges with Lycanroc. Because it's not like Terra Steel or anything. Terra Blast. Close combat. Good night. Yeah. I mean, that's a wrap. Well, Walt got his first one, baby. Let's go. That's the GOAT. I'm very confused as to the curse play. I think your opponent also should have probably gone Moon into Hands, but at that point, I don't know if it matters. I think Hands actually could have legitimately 1v1'd everything. Depending on how much health I got back. No, because Lycanroc would have killed it. Lycanroc would have killed it. There's no way. I forgot about the Ghost type. Even if you forgot about the Ghost type, why did you curse when he was behind a sub, clicking Shadow Ball, doing 75%? We probably should have just clicked Torch Song again, because you were -1, or you were +1. Look at this. Torch Song, he Shadow Balls. What do you want a defense boost for? Even if it didn't do that. I mean, it ended up working out, because Lilligan went crazy. I think if they Shadow Ball twice, they might have 2 KO'd you as well. I think if they Shadow Ball twice, they might have 2 KO'd you. So, that was a game of all time. As Kat said, these guys were cooking. They were cooking indeed. I don't know what they were cooking with. If they're using oil or candle wax. But, yeah. That was something. That was crazy. But yeah. I think from there, we are all done. I don't really think there's anything else we can cover. Let me double check and make sure there's none. I forgot about the Ghost type in prep. Okay, but then why did you click it? But yeah, I think we're basically done for today. It doesn't look like there's any more. I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out. I'm glad you got to see your game at the end of the wall. Again, check out the store. Link down there on the channel page. If you guys want to become a member as well, that'd be really cool. I have a video going out specifically for members sometime this week. So get special videos and special content and all that stuff, specifically for Salamence and Shellgun members. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it for the day. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll be back for next stream. I was about to get to it, KO'd. Yeah.